So this week has been, I should say the last couple weeks have been a little bit meh for me. I've not been feeling up to doing anything. I'm not interested in decluttering or cleaning or any of that stuff. I feel like poop. You know? You know how when you just feel like bleh? So, of course, for me it's seasonal affective disorder or whatever. In the summertime, I don't feel as good. I'm hot, I'm tired, I'm more exhausted, I feel winded. I know I'm standing outside right now, but it's nice enough that I'm comfortable and I'm in like shorts and a tank top. So feeling kind of blah with the humidity coming in, and I just haven't been interested in cleaning. I haven't been interested in decluttering, and even just starting with the small, just get up and start. No, I wasn't interested in it. I wasn't feeling it. I wasn't going to do it, and I've been feeling very lazy. And I think a lot of it has a lot to do with the season change. Now that it's summer, basically, um, in Florida, and I just have no energy for this kind of weather. But I got to get shit done. So I'm going to try to tackle little things here and there. I did reorganize or declutter my mudroom. So that was really cool. I got to do it before and after, or I didn't do it before our video because I had it from my previous videos, which I'll post in this one. But um, and then I did a after video to show how it looked afterward. Um, so it's not bad and it's functioning well. I think I still want to tweak it and add um, a better shelf system around my water tank. I'd rather have it all the way up than just the short one that I have, but it's what I had on hand, so I was like, I'll just use it for now. Um, but yeah, I got rid of a lot of junk that I was like, I don't need this. I don't use this. Get rid of it. So here is my new bedroom now. We put a shelf up here, and that's where we're gonna have our laundry supplies. I have the cat feeder on the drawer, so it's off the floor, so we can have more space right there to walk. And then I'm going to put a better shelving unit here to cover that. And then, yeah, this is all overstock, overfill. Um, and eventually I'm going to have a transom window up here. It'll be great. Today, I've decided I'm going to try to focus on the guest room. The guest room is currently occupied by my mom and her two dogs and all of my storage stuff. So it's a lot of family heirloom and things. I'm not going to mess with that part of it, but there's like a desk in there that needs to be decluttered. There's paperwork that doesn't need to be in there. There's extra school supplies and crafts and stuff that I can get rid of. So I think I'm going to start focusing on that to get that room ready to become an actual guest room and not just a storage unit where my mom has to be shoved in and living in the cracks. Um, yeah. So that's what I'm up to today. This is what I am tackling today is this dresser, or not dresser, this desk, because it's getting out of hand and becoming a catch-all, and yeah. Wish me luck. All right, I have got my trash bag and my donation bag, and I'm just gonna look for trash first. Just trash, because this is way overwhelming to me. That's trash. I hate it when things get like this, because it gets so frustrating. And, what is in here? Yep, trash. Okay. And I'm not keeping any what ifs, or I might need, or I might use. I'm not doing any of that. Forget that. I'm over it. This is a jar. Just need to take the fluff out of it. The throwing. Man. I apologize for my mood. I'm just not feeling. I'm not feeling it today, you know? And I guess you can have days like that, and that's okay. I know where these jars go, so I'm going to go take them there now. Okay. This is not mine. So some of my mom's stuff has migrated over here because there's nowhere to put anything. So anything that's hers, I'm going to take off, and then I'll put back on for her to handle. But I don't want to mess up her system. All right. This is not trash. I'm looking just for trash. Or obvious things that I know where they go. So, yeah, this is very overwhelming. And I don't like it. All right, I'm also going ahead and pulling things for donation that I know I'm not keeping. I will never use this paper. This is that legal stuff. I don't feel good throwing this away. I don't have anywhere to donate it. I can put it in my donate stack, but it'll probably just get thrown away wherever it's going. I could go and donate it to a school or an office or a da. It's too much work. I don't want to do all extra driving around doing this and that, the other thing. I just want to just be done with it. And, things that, oh, you know, you could sell this and go ahead and put it, it's my mental well-being will be better off by getting rid of it and just gifting it, donating it, because I having to store it, having to put it on Marketplace or Craigslist or wherever it's to be sold. Now I still have to wait until someone gets it, having to deal with the hassle of people commenting or not even saying a thing for weeks. So all of that extra shit that I don't want to have to deal with. And Some people say, "Oh, you could make this much, this." You can't. In the long run, I'm not making back what I bought it for. I'm not doing any of that. I might get a couple bucks. Ooh, it's not worth it to me to spend all of that energy for a couple bucks. It's not. If there are higher dollar items, like this awesome projector that I'm not selling, but if it was something like this, sure, I would try and sell it because it's a higher dollar, nice item that's being taken care of. I'm not going to sell some cheapy piece of junk hoping I can get a couple bucks off of it. It's too much work. And I, in this journey, I'm trying to make my life as simple as possible so that my stress level goes away and my energy goes up because there's less for me to do, less for me to look at and get overwhelmed about, just less. I'm all about less right now. And if it means sacrificing a few dollars, I will consider it as payment for therapy. That's how I'm going to justify it. And I'm not going to allow people to make me feel guilty for not selling something when I could have gotten a few bucks back for it. That's just me. That's just me. And maybe you feel differently in the comments, and you have the energy for that. And I'm proud of you if you do. I don't. I want it easy. I want it cleaned. I want it out of my house. So that means giving it all away, getting it rid of, and then being very, very picky about what I bring into my house. How am I going to keep it long run? I look at utensils now. Before I'd be like, "Ooh, that's a great kitchen utensil. I'm going to use that." And it'd be great. And then I get it home. I use it one time and it's a pain to use. It's even worse pain to clean. So now when I'm looking at kitchen supplies or things that might make my life better, I'm like, but how is it to clean? Because I don't want to have to deal with something that's hard to clean. I don't. I have a I would like to get I'm trying to do carnivore and lose weight, which I've lost a good chunk already, but you know, you have to get away from seed oils and all these things. And I want to use butter spray, but I don't want to warm up my butter to put in a spray bottle to then spray. And I don't want to dip it and brush it on. I want to do a spray, especially for pan and stuff. Uh, and I'm looking at butter warmer sprayer things, and I'm like, okay, but how is it to clean? Because if it's a bitch to clean, I don't want to buy it. So that's $70. That's up to $100 depending on what you get. So nope, nope. Very, very choosy, picky what I want. I know where this goes. I'm going to go put it there now. All right, so I don't see any more obvious trash at this point. So now I'm going to go and get rid of some donation stuff, right? All right, so let's look at things. We got a book here. I'll get rid of that. Always feels weird for me to get rid of books, but at the same point, I'm not using it, or it's, it's just collecting dust, and there's no point for me to keep it. I will have my mother go through some of this to see if she wants any of it. Or for my sister, they're planning on doing a homesteading, so it'll be something that they can do. Yeah, just gonna get rid of all of this. Get rid of all of this. God, do you see all the dust? Look at this. Mhm. Lord. All right, I'm going to keep these two. I'm going through it to make sure there's not like things that shouldn't be in here. Ah, so much dust. This is homework. It needs to go. I'm not going to deal with that right now. Keeping that one. Some of these I'm really keeping from myself. Posterity. Everything else. And then that happened. Ah, Lord. Okay. These are the ones I'm keeping. Definitely keeping this one. None of these. This one, yes. Okay. Yeah. Stay tuned. That took a long time to pick up that mess. Well, okay. So I've got my little stack of books that I'm saving. Let's set it down here so I can wipe this top off. Put them back on. Keeping my mermaid lamp, because that is going to go in here when this is a guest room again to make it a beach theme guest room. All right, so that's done. This is something I need to keep because I have got those wire cube things, and these go in the little corners of them, and I don't know where to store them. Where would I go looking for them? I would go looking for them in the garage. Where in the garage? Do I just toss it in there and let it get lost? This is me choking these kind of things. I hate it. Okay. What do we got in here? Alright, we're not using this anymore. I'm going to get rid of it as well. By the way, this works really good. So this is going to go in my donation spot. This is homework that just needs to be put away. I'm so tired, you guys. I'll be right back. Go put this in the garage. Okay. I have decided to donate this paper. And whatever happens to it, happens to it. This is good paper, this letter paper, but the legal stuff is just collecting dust here. So I'm just going to donate it. I never print anything on legal. Ninya, you watch. I'm gonna need it here. You watch. I'll let you know. I'll keep you informed. But guys, remember back 3 years ago when I needed the legal paper? Yeah, it'll be like that 3 years ago. Okay, top is cleared. Boom, cleared. Just dusty. Just needs to be cleaned off now. So I'm gonna pause, go get some cleaner, and I'll be back. I'm done cleaning that top, and now I'm going to put the books back up. And I'm not going to be fancy about them. I'm just wiping them up and putting them up here so that I can keep moving and not get distracted. But at least this will be done. What's your favorite book? What is your favorite book of all time? Not that I have time to read, but maybe one day I'll have time to read. And I would like to read what you like. A lot of my favorite books are in the garage currently in boxes. So I gotta go look for those too. But, alright, let's stack you guys up. Stack. Done. Books are done. Okay. Alright. What is in here? Oh, look. It's just an empty box. Trash. Fluffies. Like dust before I even look at it. Alright, what's in here? Oh, snap. It's memories. Oh, look. You see the one in the bottom? Chewing the bubble gum? That sassy pants is me. Alright, so we got memories in here, looks like. So, I am not going to get squirrel into it and be distracted. Wait, there's a gift card in here. Does it have that much on it left? I'm going to check it out. Oh, see him being squirrel right now. Squirrel? But I'm just double checking. Make sure there isn't something like this is trash. I don't need that. I have jewelry in here I haven't seen in a while. Well, I know where those go, so I'm going to go put them away. And all of this, it's some memory stuff. So that's going in there. Alright. Memory bin that I need to go through. Apparently. And a CD. Alright, I'm gonna go put these in where my jewelry is, and I'll be back. Okay, I'm putting some of my mom's stuff back up here so that she can deal with it. Like I said, I don't have to deal with it. Alright, now I'm gonna clean out this little shelf. We plan on getting we have a new desk that we need to set up. And then this roll top desk will get sold. That was my grandfather's. But until then, I'm going to just keep it in here. But I am going to take things that are supposed to go in where the desk is, like paper. I'm taking that with me over to the desk area. And yeah, I've got a whole bunch of notebook paper here. I think what I'll do is we'll have my husband and I make the desk this weekend, maybe. Depends on if he's working or doing something. Flying. My husband is a pilot for Civil Air Patrol. He might be flying. I'll check. Nice cardstock paper. Yep, a lot of these things I use for Girl Scouts. They just need to all go in where the other paper lives and not just be cluttering this place up. All of that. Another trash bag. Are you seeing all these hairballs flying everywhere? These little fluff balls. Oh, sorry for the noise there. I have a little desk fan that I use when I'm sitting in sometimes, and ooh, this thing is super fluffy. Yep. All right, lifting you up. Going for a ride. All right, one more corner. What's in here? Tacks. So, funny story. I don't have a specific place for tacks, except this candle holder. So it's so funny. Whenever I need tack, I know there's tacks in here. So that is a very specific place for my tacks. Another trash bag. This is looking so good. I know I was feeling crappy earlier, but I'm starting to feel better. It's amazing how just a little bit of decluttering can change my whole mood. And it's that getting going, it's that I don't want to do it. But once I get going, then it's not as bad as I thought. So, if you are like me, just to start, just get going. It's easier if you have a body double. I like having body double, which means someone's with me watching. So I'm pretending you guys are my body double because it just seems to help. Zip ties, those go in the garage. I'm gonna go take them there now. Okay. All right, let's see what else we got in here. This is my mom's. Another book to donate. Let's see. Trash. Mom's. Trash. Mom's. What in the heck is that? Something of my mom's. Donate. I would turn the fan off, but it's hot. So I'm just gonna have to deal with the fluff flying around. I'm almost down to the bones here, you guys. It's very exciting. What's in here? Okay. So many nooks and crannies in this desk. It's wild. I just dusted here. Already fluff in it. I'm gonna clean this part here. Okay, there we go. That is my mother's. That is my mother's. This is my mother's stuff. This is my stuff. I need to deal with still. Okay. I think I got it. Wait, what's in this here? Does not look like it's anything important, maybe? I'm gonna put it with my mom's stuff because it looks like not my writing. This junk. Trash. Alright, so let me go put this away and I'll be back. Okay, so here it is. All the things I've decluttered. You ready to see the transformation? Ta-da! Everything is cleared out. These things are my mother's, oh, that's right here, except for the tacks. But I got my little stack of books, a little thing I need to go through, and that is cleared out. I'm not doing the drawers today. I'm not going to do anything else around it. Just that. So, there you have it. Just a little bit a day. I feel a little bit better than I did earlier. And I feel that I accomplished at least one thing today. So, that's exciting. I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful week, and I'll see you soon. Bye.